And what to do, my people. So one of my favorite segments on the channel, doing my shy videos, like chopping it up with y'all, man, interacting with new people on the channel and stuff. The Shy Season 3 Episode 4. This episode is called Gangway. In the hair, I'm channeling my inner Coogie. One of the brothers that got us on to the Shy. Because the first episode, that one of the first people you see is Coogie and stuff, man. And that was a big thing in Season 1. And shout out to Brandon and stuff, man. We still miss Brandon. But anyways, getting to this episode, and we starts off in homegirl D, I think that's her name. D. I'm bad with names. But she having a dream, and she reminiscing on a time whenever her and Keisha was at it. Like, her and Keisha didn't really get along, and she was trying her best, but Keisha was just, she was a teen. She was stuck in her ways. I guess she missed her father. Her father passed and stuff. She maybe her mother being with another lady or something. Maybe that was embarrassing, or it was just different, or maybe she just didn't want anybody telling her anything. But so they into it, and she sees that she got a tattoo and stuff. So that's a little foreshadowing towards the end of the episode. But then she ends up getting hit by a car. So she wake up. Oh, so that's a dream. But the dream was important for the foreshadowing about the tattoo. Private investigator Ronnie, so he busts up in homeboy crib. Like, they had the dude he seen at the candlelight vigil and everything. So it turns out they was in jail together, and so he knew homeboy was a iffy character. So he followed him to his house, and he goes in his room and stuff. He breaks in, do a little investigating. He find a little bit of evidence. We see Kevin. I'm looking at my notes and stuff. I like to stay in line and stuff rather than freestyle and missing something. I hate to do a video and miss anything. That's why I keep my little notes in. All right. But I do freestyle on subjects. But anyways, so try to make this short. Kevin at the pizza place. Like, Kevin is just on edge. He did lose. He didn't lose his sister, but his sister is lost. So him and Jake, he already threatened Jake for talking about Gemma. Yo, you don't call her a bitch. We gonna have to fight. So he was already tested. But then the dudes looking at, man, I don't know why they looking at that bitch. Man, you know, she dating and stuff. And Kevin go knock him out. And then they just take off running. Man, we gotta get out of here. I don't think that's really necessarily how that happened. Like, I think most brothers, unless Kevin was just like 6'6", 280 or something, or not 280, but he ain't got to be that big. But unless Kevin was like just super big and brolic, I think they would have stayed there and fought Kevin. I don't think they would have been like, oh, he knocked me on the ground, let me take off running. In Chicago. But it is nice for Kevin to get him a little two-piece, well, a little one-piece. Emmett daddy a trip. He goes to his father for relationship advice. His daddy just asking him stuff. He's like, what sign she is? She a Scorpio. Oh, them Scorpio. She cheating. What else he said? He's like, oh yeah, man, you just need to find your side piece. I'm not trying to be like that, man. I'm trying to do better. Man, cheating is in your DNA. Yo, Emmett daddy is a trip. But is to be expected. Like, he been a trip. He been a trip, man. He is not a good role model. Emmett, don't listen to your father. Don't listen to him. But we do see Tiff. She's selling her weed and doing this, and the nigga Dante trying to holler. He trying to holler hard. Like, yo, you could. I turn the lights down low. You could take your nap right there. That nigga giving you some. Well, we got it deeper than that, but it shows that she does have temptations. She does have better opportunities because she's sleeping at homeboy mama crib and stuff. She trying to make it work, but it is hard. It is hard. It's testing. but she wants to have a two family household and stuff, 2-parent household and stuff. So she is putting forth the effort. Like Emmett is worried, like male insecurity, but she is doing the right thing. And homeboy hollering and stuff, and she don't take the bait. She boogers up out of there. So I do respect her on that. She didn't do like Jada Pinkett. There was no entanglement. Uh, Ronnie go holler at D, and so he tells her about what he found at the crib and stuff, man. And we need to go find homeboy and stuff. So they run up on him, and they get by like yo man, I know you know some information and stuff. He ends up getting away. He ends up kicking Ronnie in the balls and stuff. Oh, and then shoots at, oh man, get away. But we see him later on in the episode and stuff. But they are putting in their leg work, and Ronnie and D is gonna be like Batman and Robin and stuff. Douda wife Candy is introduced, so that is interesting. Her name isn't Candy on the show, but Candy Beer and Candy bad boy, Candy bad, but just she is introduced to the show. We go to the fundraiser. So the fundraiser, them white people be tripping. They I want to show you one of the black youths, and without your contribution, he wouldn't be able to go to this school. One of the poor black. Oh, I hope he ends up being Carson. Whatever, Ben Carson. His mama, like, she straight up. Without your contribution, he still be all right. And I hope he don't be like Ben Carson. They don't Uncle Tom. Appreciate it. Yeah. So we see Jimma, and we see Kevin put the Mac down. Congrats, Kevin. And homegirl is keeping him on his toes and stuff, man. Like, she is in a way like teaching another good figure in his life. First it was Brandon, and now it look like it's gonna be this little girl, and he's trying to impress her and stuff, and she is putting him on the right path. So he needs to keep in contact with this girl and stuff. Not contact, but follow her lead. Follow a sister. Follow a sister, man. They won't lead you astray. He got good taste. Man. Lena Waithe finally shows her face in this. And she's running for office. She's talking to the church and stuff. She gives a hell of a speech. And it is kind of ironic because she is a lesbian female. She got a little drip. And she's running for mayor of Chicago and stuff. And the mayor of Chicago is a lesbian female. She got a little drip. And she has a million memes of her ass. Well, she ain't got no drip because she be having them big old giant pants on and stuff. And them memes be funny as hell about that lady. But it looks like Lena Waithe is kind of playing a version of her. Maybe Lena Waithe looks up to her. She is mayor of Chicago. Maybe she is more than just the memes. Maybe she is actually a good mayor. I don't know. I'm not in Chicago. I'm in Louisiana. But so she does her speech. She gives a good speech, and I'm like, damn, she a good candidate, man. She a good chick. Then you turn around, you see she give Papa Daddy a stack full of money. He like, Daddy, why is she paying you? Boy, get out of grown folks' business. So she isn't that wholesome of a candidate. But is that just because she is not wholesome of a candidate, or that is just politics? Don't know. We go, Emmett and Tiff, they go to therapy. So they finally talk out their issues and stuff. And it's like, look, you don't put no effort, you don't do this and that. Look, man, jack off. Man, come on, give me 2 times a week or something. Like they trying to but we finally see the cause of their beef or whatever. Why it's not going down. Because she not on birth control no more. And she like, I don't want to get pregnant again. I wear condom. Boy, you know you ain't wearing no condom. And so I can't be mad at her for that. I can't be mad at her for that. Like, she is scared of getting pregnant, man. They already struggling and stuff. That is smart. That is smart on her part, man. So they go back to the man. They go back to the man, the pedophile or whatever. And then Ronnie, we seen Ronnie, man. Ronnie, it was eating out the trash can and stuff. But then he grabbed the little item. I was like, he gonna use that as a knife or something. But they ran up on the pedophile and he didn't have like the little weapon. He had a stick and beat the hell out of him. Hey, they came out, whipped his ass. Tell me where she at? You tell me where she at? I just wanted to spend a little time with her. I'm sorry I hurt her. Hey, at that moment, he was like, she's at the beach. Dog. My heart shattered. I'm gonna be, man, they called the mama and stuff, man. They went walking towards the crime scene, and my heart just dropped. My heart sunk. I was like, no, Keisha. Like, I kind of been speculating, man, Keisha dead. It been 7 days and stuff and more. I'm like, damn, Keisha dead. They was going up on her. I'm like, oh no. I had a little tear in my eye. I had a little Denzel tear. That one Denzel glory tear. But as I said in the beginning about the tattoo, so they get to the body and turn the body over. I want to see the tattoo or whatever, because the body was kind of decomposed, so they probably couldn't tell exactly. But it turned out they didn't have the tattoo, man. So, thank God on that one. Keisha is not. She might not be dead, but hopefully she's not. But they could do like Walking Dead. I remember Glenn. They did the whole season with Glenn, and we thought he was dead. He lived, and then they killed him. So I don't know what they're going to do on here. Emmett finally romances Tiff, so he actually puts forth an effort and stuff. I hope he didn't get her pregnant. But I'm happy they did have a nice little scene. I was expecting his mama to bust in. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, the mama gonna bust in and ruin this. But she didn't. And Jada bad. But anyways, and so then we see Douda at the end of the episode, and he's talking to his wife, and they talking about Jake and this and that. And why he's running for mayor. Why are you running for mayor? This is a hustle player or whatever. And he actually, it's kind of an ego. It's pretty much ego. But it's not like he's trying to gangster it up and stuff. He like, I want to be mad because they told me I couldn't. And they had a mayor back in the days, a black mayor and stuff. But he was from the good side of town and this and that. My teacher told me, but you from this place. You better find you a trade. So he like, bet. So I'm not mad at him for that. For trying to prove him wrong. And even though he is gangster on the show and stuff. Like, if you want to keep it real, like the Kennedys and stuff was gangsters. There are a lot of people in history that was gangster and stuff and built they name up and did better things and had slave labor and all of that and built their fortunes and stuff, and then they prohibition, they was running a hooch and stuff, and then they built businesses and then they had their paper. Like, so for Douda, he did some bullshit on the show, but if he wanna take his drug money or whatever and try to parlay that into something else in America, like other people been doing for years, not millions of years, but for hundreds of years, they've been doing it. I ain't even mad at Douda. I kind of would be like, but I want Lena Waithe character to win for mayor and stuff. And if we find out that Douda killed Brandon, but we don't know how Brandon died. But Lena Waithe's character, I kind of would be like, wanted her to win for mayor. She just seemed like she good. But then she gave the pastor all that money and stuff, like, for I guess for him to give her the platform, because they probably wasn't like too supportive of her lesbian in the church or whatever. But anyways, it was a good episode, man. It was a emotional roller coaster. Sorry I was super long-winded on this, but I'm happy if y'all watch this, especially from front to back and stuff. It's like 3 something. It's almost 4 a.m. But I made sure to watch this tonight for me to upload it quickly, because last week I didn't get to upload it till like 11 o'clock. Well, I uploaded earlier, but it didn't make it to the internet till like 11 p.m. But like, comment, subscribe, be the greatest and the most hated, man. Holla at your boy. Peace out.